Yo, what's up guys, it's Fully Space and today I'll be showing you a nice little sci-fi kind of sky base that I've recently just built. It kind of started off as being like a spaceship build and kind of now is like a sci-fi sky base, more of like a space station type thing. Mostly built for your Elijah because it's going to be above ground. I built it in a super flat world, then later on transported it into my normal build world for you guys to kind of see into a real world perspective. I also got a nice little first person preview and a showcase towards the end of this video, but I'm not going to do too much talking in this video purely because there's so much going on in it. It's actually more hard for me to kind of keep up to date with what's actually going on and tell you everything, because it would be quite hard to step by step this, especially considering it took me roughly about 3 to 4 hours to build, and now I've kind of cut it down into about 20 minutes. So yeah, it did take me quite a long time, and something I definitely am really proud of, and it's taken me, yeah, as like I said, it took me a substantial amount of time. Something I'm proud of, but it was great fun to do. Definitely something out of my comfort zone as well, so I recommend trying that. For those of you who don't really know how to get started, just kind of look up inspirational images and just kind of go from there. You want to look up, so like, just look up kind of sci-fi builds and things like this. Even if it's not Minecraft, you can specifically look up voxel art. People do voxel art all the time. Voxel art is pretty much the same as Minecraft because everything is built with boxes. So yeah, I recommend trying things like that. It will definitely help you out towards your builds. It makes it a lot easier to kind of get some inspiration and some ideas of what to put together. And so that's what I kind of did, and I ended up coming up with my own idea here. So I ended up building a massive long pillar, kind of decorating it, detailing it, and get these cords kind of strapped around it. It looks like it's all kind of connected together. And later on it will come all together, but as you can see, this is the back where you kind of elytra into it. You've got some lights and everything as well, so at the night time you can see what's going on. Just kind of flying around, and then I extended the back out a bit more because we're going to make this into a tube, and every time we kind of extend the glass, we're going to rotate around with another layer of this white concrete. If you're building it in survival, I'll probably build this whole thing out of quartz, purely because once you switch out of different types of shaders, so once I switch from shaders, you can see the quartz and the concrete mesh, but obviously I've got world edits, so I could quickly change all that back to quartz, but for the sake of this I thought it looked a lot better with the shaders using the white concrete and quartz kind of slab stair combination. And then I'm using black concrete to kind of lay around to look like, just give it a bit of detail, look like things are kind of connecting. Also with this kind of orangey concrete and red concrete, I'm just connecting up these kind of layers. I've split them and looking like they're kind of being held together by these colours. They kind of look like giant cables hanging around the build itself, which was kind of a cool idea I came up with. Actually, I thought it was really nice and kind of futuristic-y, something I'm quite happy with. I continued to extend this large kind of tube, keeping these kind of pillars going around them, the circle pillars, and obviously keeping the glasses where you can see out of the build itself. I extend this on for one more, and then we kind of get into the main actual circulation build, where I actually kind of build in a sphere, but I actually use World Edit for that because building in a sphere takes quite a long time. So using World Edit was something that I preferred to do, as I had it on demand at the point of time of building this. So I used the sphere World Edit command just to get a sphere in, just so I could kind of match it out. Once I did this, I kind of duplicated it over so I could see what it would look like, then get rid of it, and you'll see later on there's just so much me kind of playing around with World Edit, copying and pasting to see what it looks like on the opposite side. Also because I thought I was done, then I wasn't done, so I edited it. But I'm just going to leave you guys with the rest of this video to play out. It's quite a long video. There is a first person perspective where I do talk over that, so feel free to watch on later on this video. If not, you can skip straight ahead to that, or you can skip straight to the end of the video and watch the final build if you really want to, but I'd really appreciate if you stick around and just watch out this showcase. So thank you guys for the support. I just want to say that it's been absolutely incredible, and I hope you really enjoyed this build. This build is one of my favorites. It's actually something quite different and out of my comfort zone. I'm really proud that I kind of got around to doing it. So I'm going to leave it to play out now. Hope you guys are doing well, and I'll see you all in first person.
It looks something like this.
So now we're in first person. I'll quickly show you around the build itself. This giant kind of sci-fi sky base is perfect for your light truss. If we equip one of those, we obviously have a great way of just, flying straight into the space. I haven't actually got this achievement on this billboard. However, you can see here we got two giant balls on each side. They're kind of connected up, and then you got the rear entrances at the back there. It's kind of like this giant little sci-fi base. You can fill the inside whatever you want. Strictly for this, I haven't actually filled it up with anything, so there's nothing inside, purely because the decoration on the outside took me a lot longer than I thought, and getting this video out today wouldn't really be possible doing the interior. But I also didn't know where to store a lot of things in the interior. There's so much room in here, like I think you would have to build extra kind of layers and make it more modernized for storage and things like that. So I would definitely recommend doing that, but I just kind of wanted to get this giant kind of build, the actual build itself, so like the size and everything of it, just completely done. It's really cool. The size and everything was just so so big to get the interior done as well. I just wanted to stick it and make it a fully accomplished or fully finished kind of sci-fi sky base, as you can see here as well. It looks really nice, and then at night time, yeah, it even looks even better. So if we turn it over to night, oh, apparently time set night, and then obviously you can see it from the sky anywhere you are. There is more light on the top of that one than there is that one, I've just noticed. But obviously I can just change that around and fix that. I don't think there actually is. I think there's just one block I forgot to remove from the top here, which is something I can remove. But it's all lit up, so you've got your entrances. You can just fly straight on in, and then you come straight into your base, and you've got everything in there. It's basically a simple Elytra base with loads of stuff to use. It's not really too simple. It did take me like 3-4 hours to build, and that is in creative, so it'd probably take you a lot longer to build. If you are building it in survival. If anyone actually manages to build this or something similar to this in survival, I will be impressed, considering the video isn't like a step-by-step tutorial on how to build this, purely because it would have took me so long. But this is more for inspiration for you guys who want to kind of learn to make giant sky bases, things like this, and a few of you actually requested me to do an Elytra base, so here it is for you guys. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. The support has been absolutely incredible. We're almost at 850 subs. It's been absolutely insane. I can't thank you guys enough. Once again, if you haven't already, please go and follow my Instagram. Link is in the description for you guys who don't already follow it. Yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed this build. I'm going to leave you with a small little showcase at the end now, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.